Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a special guest that I would like him to introduce himself. He's gonna be, or this video in particular, we're gonna be talking about our missions trip that we took together to Nicaragua and Costa Rica in November. So yeah.
Hello guys, my name is Bryan. Just call me B.
So Bryan, he goes to one of the churches down south in Miami, and I go to a church up in West Palm Beach. And so when the opportunity was presented, his pastor actually, your pastora actually, she mentioned, she's like, oh, you should come to Nicaragua because they have a home there. And she's like, yeah, that's like the missionary home, you know, whoever goes and travels there, they stay at my house. So I was like, okay, well, let's see, let me pray about it, let me see what's gonna happen. Then Pastor Angel, he told me, Michi, we need to go on this mission trip. I sound just like him. We need to go on this mission trip. And I was like, okay. I was so excited. I was planning to see if there was more people that wanted to come. And it ended up just being me at the end of it, me and my pastor. But then there was two other pastors, not including Bryan's two pastors and Bryan, who also went on the trip. So we want to talk about our experience, and we also want to talk about the work that we did when we were in Nicaragua. Also, side note, this is a shirt that I bought in Nicaragua. I'm representing today. I guess I'll start with how I got there. So when I got there, it was really late. We left on Sunday night. So we had a service and then we went Sunday night, and we ended up getting there Monday morning at like 1 in the morning or something, where Bryan and the pastor was there to pick us up in the truck. And then our adventure started.
Our adventure started pretty much. Well, as far as I go, I got there on Friday. I got there 2 days earlier before them. So I had a chance to like go around a little bit and just see around Nicaragua a little bit. You guys came like what, two days ago?
Yeah, 2 days after.
Just waiting, you know, it's just a little fun, I guess. A little fun before the fun.
Yeah.
Before the work too, of course.
Yeah, before the work.
And it was good so far.
So then we went to his house, and they were like, oh my gosh, you have to see his house, it's beautiful, this and that. But it was pitch black, so I couldn't see anything. So I have a recording, but it's just black, you can't see anything. We ended up sleeping, and then the following day I was able to see how beautiful everything was outside. Literally, like you walk outside and it's just beautiful. I can't explain.
It's like walking into your own palace.
Yeah. And then afterwards, every day we did a devotional.
Right,
in the morning, and we did worship and things like that. We had breakfast together as well.
Gallo pinto.
Yeah. What is the other thing?
Tajaditas.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, something like, yeah. It was really good, that's all I know. So the first day we ended up going
Tajadas.
to... Tajadas, okay. So the very first day we ended up going to the church that his pastor actually helped fund, right? Fund, which is also called La Vida Verdadera in Nicaragua. And yeah, so we were able to see like the place. I think last time you were there, was it as updated as it is now?
No, when we went there last year, it was 2 years prior to the trip, so 2017. And the church before that, we had other missionaries that came by. And the church, it was, to describe, it wasn't as it was when we got there. It was a lot of work, but it was pretty. It was good.
It was good.
Yeah.
Okay. So because when I got there was tile, there was a lot of chairs, because it's a big church. Every night that we had a service, we tried to invite as many people, and the pastor did a lot of evangelizing.
Right.
But so when we got there, we were able to see next door,
Yeah.
that family that was living next door.
Yeah. Finally, yeah, they took care of the church grounds and everything.
Yeah, and yeah, so basically that community all congregated in that one church, and it was a community of how many people? It was a lot.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of people. Like, let's say, it's too much to count. There's a lot of people.
A lot of people.
It's makeshift houses, houses that if it rains hard, it's.
You feel it.
You feel it,
Yes,
It
one of the nights I think it rained one of the nights.
Yeah.
And it was cold too. Oh, so the place that we stayed in was up in the mountains.
Right.
So during the day it was, for me, it was hot. It was hot the whole time.
It depends. Well, it was hot in the day, but
Yeah, at night it got really cold.
To describe it here in Florida, we're like, because I took my iPhone, I was measuring the elevations. Here, we're like about 10 feet above ocean level.
Mm-hmm.
Over there, we were like about, looking at my phone if I remember correctly, like about 1,000 feet above.
So that night we ended up like doing touristy stuff, right? Just like having fun and got to spend time with the group that we were gonna get to know. And little did I know they were gonna become my best friends. And yeah, as the days progressed, we ended up doing grocery shopping for 100 people.
Right.
And what else did we do?
Well, the grocery shopping, we went and bought
We went to the market.
We bought daily stuff for people, like sugar, salt, coffee. Coffee, like over here, Hispanics,
Yeah.
is a must over
And
there.
over there, it's like water.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And yeah, oil, rice, beans. So we got some of that stuff. They also, the pastors that came with us, they were part of the education committee. And so they ended up doing a few conferences and a few different preachings. The pastor installed the pastor of that church, which was really cool to see. And it's just nice to see the difference between how we live here and the difference over there.
Oh yeah, and there's a difference, alright. If you thought waking up at 5 in the morning was early here, over there they wake up at 2 in the morning.
You know what? Okay, so on our way home, home.
On our way.
On our way to the pastor's house, the pastor, like every time that we passed by somewhere, he was saying, "Oh, this is this, volcano, or this is this area, blah blah blah," and it was 2 something in the morning or 3 in the morning, close to that time, and there was people outside already walking to their jobs, and he's slowed down and he said, "This is the time that people get up to do their labor." And I can't do that. Like, I complain when I go to sleep at camp at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning.
I think someone would sleep at 2 sometimes.
I don't know, I thought it was really cool to see the different cultures and to experience that firsthand. What else did we do?
Afterwards, pretty much just getting to know people. Getting to know the people over there, the food, it's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good that way.
It is really good. It was okay. So we had like this joke because we ended up sitting in the trunk, the back of the truck.
Best spot ever.
Yeah, the best view, by the way. But we ended up sitting in the trunk, and we ended up like chicharrones because it was so hot.
I'm from Miami. I'm used to it.
I'm from Florida too, but it was hot. And I look at pictures and I'm like, dang, I was burned. And my pastor felt really bad, but it was good. It was all worth it. Like, I would burn all over again just to be in Nicaragua. But okay, so then after Nicaragua, we ended up going to Costa Rica. But we didn't fly there. We ended up taking a bus there. And that was a journey in itself because, well, I'll let you explain.
The start of this journey was that we had to wake up early.
Oh
you
yeah.
know, culture
Yeah,
shock from
yes.
over there. We had to get up at what, 3:30?
Something like that. Yeah, it was really early.
3:30, so Van could pick up us at 4:30. Then we went to the bus stop, and we got there like around 6.
No, it was like 5 something.
5 something.
Yeah, because the bus was leaving at 6 or 7, something like that. Well, it was very early.
I don't
That's
know.
all
I was still asleep. I don't know.
Yeah, Bryan wasn't feeling good that day.
The bus at 6. We ended up arriving finally at 7:30.
Yeah, almost 12 hours in the bus and going through border patrol.
That's really nice, by the way.
And that was
Customs.
yeah, that was an experience all on its own. It was I thought we were gonna get left behind because we were there for so long and it was because why, Bryan?